Hey, it's been like a good solid year since I've been on this channel. It's weird being in front of a camera again, but I thought I'd just give you guys just kind of a recap of what actually happened. I've been inactive on this account for like 9, maybe 10 months, and I just thought I'd give you guys like a brief summary to why that actually happened. Now, the first thought that you guys might be thinking is there is no excuse. You were gone for like 1 year. You look different, you sound different. You haven't been here in that long of a time. And my first thought is to agree and say like I shouldn't have been gone for that long, and I especially shouldn't have left the way I left, giving you guys no warning or no explanation, no context. I just kind of left and I sort of went incognito for the duration that I was. And there is reasoning behind it, and there is also going to be change moving further along in this channel. So I just thought I would illustrate that, or kind of tell you guys what exactly is going to happen and what exactly did happen. So I'll start with what has been the reasoning behind that, because I feel like that's a lot more important than what's going to happen further in the future, because I could imagine that some might be upset about this, or some might be excited that I'm just here and just bypassing the fact that I haven't been here for that long. I don't know what you guys are actually thinking, but I have a feeling that everyone who has been watching my channel for the past like 2-3 years, they will be wondering. The first thought is why I was gone. Now, I don't want to get into anything too personal, but the last year of my life has been one of, if not the hardest duration of my life. A lot has changed, good and bad, but most importantly, there were a lot of negative aspects that happened in my life that made me kind of focus more and prioritize other things over this YouTube channel. So when I first started that, I kind of thought like there is no way that this channel is gonna kind of thrive. Like, it's gonna die down, and realistically the content, like creators watching my channel, or just people watching it in general, are going to stop watching it, and the subscribers are going to either stay the same or drop. And to my surprise, the opposite of that has been happening, and in fact it keeps rising. My views keep going up and the subscribers keep going up, and it was confusing me for a really long time. So I thought that maybe I should kind of make this video and explain a little bit so you guys aren't totally on edge. So I did a quick lighting change just to kind of keep the camera quality not so bright. Few things you might actually notice before I kind of jump more into the story. Camera quality is better. I ended up getting a new phone. I got a 14, so the camera quality has kind of skyrocketed a little bit more, because I was using an XR, and then before that I was using an iPhone 7. So this one is a lot better quality. It has cinematic mode and stuff like that. So you might notice a bit of a difference on the audio and the visual aspect. But besides that, the more important part, so what took me by surprise was the amount of subscribers and views that kept going up. And after 3 years, I gained 900 subscribers. That's where I ended. I ended off at 900 subscribers. That's when I stopped recording. And then as soon as I stopped recording any videos, the channel just kept rising. And then within 9 months, I'm almost at 1,500 now. So I've almost doubled in the amount of followers I've gotten, and it's really been shocking for me. So it kind of proves that there were people that wanted to watch videos. And don't get me wrong, I've been wanting to record for a really long time. Like, I've kept wanting to, but again, as I said, a lot was going on in my life and I wasn't really able to make time. So I want to kind of jump into that summary now, because it'll be good to actually tell you guys what's going on so you guys aren't fully like confused onto what's going on. So I'm actually going to start talking about that now. All right, so the reason I was gone, in the beginning, I think my last video was the halfway to Halloween mark. So that would have been, I don't remember, or halfway to Spirit. I don't remember what it was exactly, but that was the last video I made, which I think was 9 or 10 months ago, like from this day. It was like May. So I stopped recording after that, and like I said, a lot of the stuff is personal, so I'm not gonna share that publicly with everyone, but a lot has happened, and I was mixed in with the wrong people for a little bit, and a lot happened within my family as well, so I wasn't really able to make much time to record videos, and I would have made a video saying I'm gonna be leaving the channel for a bit, but I didn't want to because I thought maybe there's a chance that I was gonna end up recording again. I didn't realize that it would have been this long until I recorded again. A part of me knew I was gonna record again, but I just wasn't sure exactly when, so I didn't make a video saying that I would leave, and I should have done that, but I didn't. So a lot of people were confused, and I remember scrolling through comment sections and seeing a bunch of people saying like, where are you? Why aren't you posting? Like, what happened to your channel? Stuff like that. And I wasn't responding to them because I didn't really have an answer. I wasn't really sure what was going on. I needed to take a little break for a while. It's not like super serious. Like, it's not like an insanely serious thing that I'm trying to express. I'm just trying to let you guys know in like a semi-detailed form, so you guys kind of understand or have a basic understanding of why I was gone for so long. So that was kind of why I was gone. There was stuff going on with me, and I was mixing up with the wrong group of people, and it was just it wasn't the best for me. And then a lot of good things happened too. Like, it wasn't just bad. Like, there was a lot of change that happened in my life. I don't really want to go into that, but I mean, smaller things, like I got my driver's license, stuff like that. So there were good things that happened, and that also kind of drew me away from the channel because it kept my mind like preoccupied. Like, I had other things going on. Like, I was thinking, I got my driver's license, I can go drive around now, and a bunch of things like that. So that kind of made me not record that much. I don't know if that gives you an exact like perfect answer to why I was gone, but it's like the most I can give without me feeling uncomfortable with sharing the information that actually happened. So I think that's like the most I can cover. So I guess like without any further ado, I can like actually start talking about like what's going to change in the channel, because it's not going to be fully different, but there are going to be like some drastic changes, and there's going to be some minor changes, but I just want to express that as well. So for the things that will be changing for my channel, this is kind of where I want to start kind of talking about, because this is like future kind of stuff. Number one, most importantly, I just need to address this. Don't expect the constant uploads like I used to. I did say that before, and I ended up recording a lot. So there's a chance I could record a lot of videos, but I'm just going to say for now, don't expect consistency. Don't expect like constant content, because realistically, I just don't have that kind of time on my hands anymore like I used to. So I just want you guys to understand that and get a good understanding that I won't be recording as much as I was. That's kind of like a minor change, but one of the more major changes, like one of the more drastic changes that is gonna happen is the type of videos I make. They're still gonna be Halloween related, they're still gonna be Halloween based, like they're all gonna be still about Spirit Halloween, but I will be recording less of the common things that you see for Spirit Halloween haunters, and then I'll be recording a lot more unique things that I personally enjoy more about this whole community. I won't be recording as much of things like constant sneak peeks when they're coming out, or tour after tour after tour of Spirit Halloween. It might be just 1 or 2 tours, if that. It's not going to be those kind of uploads like I used to. It's probably going to change into more unique stuff, like my series of when I was fixing animatronics, or just showing how I fix animatronics, building things like animatronic related. I'll still do things like unboxings, instructional setups. I want to make this channel a little bit more instructional and DIY, and just kind of teach more than show, if that makes sense. Like, I want to teach people more than I'm just showing them what I have. I used to just like show what I had, and I was like, look what I got, look at this expensive prop I got, like, it's so cool, admire it. But now I want to be more like, what can you do to like expand your like decorations, or what can you do to like make things cooler, or how can you fix props if they're breaking down on you, things like that. I want to make things that help people more than me just showing off a collection which everybody in this community has. You've seen it all before, why do you need to see it again? That's like stepping it up there of major things, like major changes. But the last thing is like the largest change, which is hard to say, but this will be the largest change that you notice on this channel. What has got to be the largest change that is going to happen on the channel is the fact that I will not be doing haunt builds anymore, and I won't be doing haunts. It's not 100% guarantee, because realistically I usually get into like the spirit and I will want to decorate my house, but I am graduating high school this year, and then I'll be going off to college or university, so it'll be a lot more difficult for me to be filming haunt builds when I got education to take care of. So I won't be doing haunt builds anymore. I can try, but realistically it just won't happen. Like, I don't have that kind of time to do that. That's the largest change that'll be on this channel, and I know that a lot of people enjoy the haunt builds, and a lot of people really love this series of when I would like build things from scratch, or like show step by step of how I got my house built. A lot of people really like that, because some people just showed a really large time lapse of them building their house for Halloween, and then I kept cutting the video in like a lot of different places and showing like exactly what I did and how I did it, and a lot of people enjoyed that. Again, it was something unique, it wasn't something that you see all the time. So the type of content I'll make is going to be different, but mainly I won't be doing haunt builds. Like, you'll still see me doing unboxings, you'll still see me, what are things that I'm going to be doing similar of? You're still going to see me like doing instructional videos, probably doing time-lapse videos, I probably will. You'll still see me doing the fixing series and fixing props in general. You'll see that kind of stuff, but it'll be more like showing you guys how to do that instead of just showing you guys that I can do that, if that makes sense. So I just wanted to kind of let you guys know what was going on. I'm going to try to publish this as soon as I can, because I just need people to know that like I am still here. I put it on a community section that I am back. I mean, I guess it's good to say this now, like, you guys almost got me to 1,500 subscribers, which is insane, because it took me 3 years to get up to 900, and then within 9 months I've gained up to 1,500, which is just insane. Like, I've gained 600 subscribers in the time that it took me to do that, in like almost, I think it took me 2 years to get up to 600. So it's been a crazy experience watching you guys keep watching videos. Like, I really didn't think that was gonna happen. So I really appreciate you guys for, you know, showing up and just still supporting while I wasn't here. It shows that you guys, like, you guys are awesome. You guys are really cool. I thank you guys for helping me reach like 1,500. Like I said, it's crazy to me that that you guys actually got me there. Like, it's unbelievable that even though I wasn't here and I was inactive, I was still gaining followers. Like, it just blows my mind. Like, seriously, thank you guys so much. It means a lot. So I'm gonna end off the video here. I'm gonna end off on this note. I will be recording again. I can't really tell you guys when, and don't expect consistency, but do expect uploads in general. So right now it's probably gonna be pretty dead because a lot of my props are still away, and I'm selling a few of them, but I still want you guys to expect videos. So again, I hope that kind of explained why I was inactive, and then I hope that explained what is gonna happen in the future. So yeah, thank you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Thanks for, you know, showing up and still subscribing even though I wasn't here. So don't really know how to end off the video. It's been a while. So I will see you guys in the next one.